welcome back to another video. I am Slips.
I'm Stash.
And you are watching Two Piece and a Biscuit.
2 Piece and a Biscuit, motherfucker.
We're doing Jinjer Pisces.
We're doing Pisces.
I know David showed me like just a bit of this because he wanted to show me like this shit. This is before we did reactions, so unfortunately we didn't know I was going to do this. I've not really heard the song. I know kind of somewhat of what I'm going to expect, but yeah, I'm excited to get into this.
Yeah, I'm excited to get into this and the actual lyrical meaning to it.
Right.
It's
more than just you showing me her going nuts.
God. Okay. So we're not getting into that. We're just gonna listen to the music.
Okay.
We're gonna enjoy it because every single one of these guys are amazingly fucking talented at what they do.
Right.
And she is a fucking anomaly. Like she's fucking amazing.
All right. So
her snow mud wrestling. All I have to say.
Do it. Oh yeah, I like that. Nice mellow guitar.
Let's just say, number one,
her voice is beautiful.
Her voice is amazing, right? How do we get this?
You turned on captions by accident.
So number one, her voice is fucking amazing.
Beautiful.
Like it's amazing.
Beautiful voice.
Number two, that drummer is writing so many damn things at one time, and this is like the first song that they do with this guy. Like,
really?
Yeah, like they had another drummer, and then they brought him in, and this guy he's so fucking talented that it's not even funny.
You know what?
Like you can hear that subtle little hi-hat ride throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you hear that.
You hear that, yeah.
Through the whole fucking deal. The guitars and the bass, that bass work.
I love the guitars. It's just so nice and calm. It's just like, it's so like, you can fall asleep to that.
Yeah.
You can just sit there and just...
And that bass line just rides that whole thing, dude. Like, it's put where it needs to be. Like, these guys are masters of their crafts. They all know exactly where they need to be and when they need to be in those spots.
Right.
And she is just...
She's a beautiful singer.
Yeah, we'll say that.
I love how the drumsticks hit just right there. He smacked that right there. I just love that sound. Yeah, I hear that. Oh yeah. Oh my god. What the hell, man? I want her in a room with me singing this in front of me like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is live.
I know, but it's still so hard to believe it.
That's ridiculous. If you watch her live, we'll do a live one.
No, we'll have to. But
we'll do a live one because
I still won't believe it if I need her in this room singing in front of me like that.
I'm telling you, like
I need my ear inside her mouth while she does it. Okay,
your ear inside her mouth.
Inside of her mouth. I want her mouth around my ear while she does it, just so I can know it's her. And I still might not believe it.
But I mean, the Pisces sign is basically two fish eating each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm talking about.
One brings life, another runs for death.
Right. Yeah.
So a step forward, mean a new sunrise. Somebody shivering inside.
Today I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile.
So basically, you're hurting inside, but you're showing.
Right.
You know, you're happy on the outside, but you're sad on the inside. So you're holding all that back.
And it also says, we have Genius in front of us. I'm not very good about lyrics sometimes. But it also talks about, I wouldn't have got this from, but it also says, because I'm not big into the Zodiac stuff,
Right.
But this talks about the characteristics of a Pisces is that they're very selfless with very little ego. So you're saying because I'm selfless, it's talking about it plays on the Pisces, which I wouldn't know that necessarily because I'm not a zodiac person, so that's not a bar. No, I won't say bar, a lyric that I would completely be able to understand. But yeah, I love her calm voice. I love her, that
her actual singing voice is
so
ridiculous.
But just the fact that she can do that
back to back.
But how can you even do that?
If
I would only hear that
talent,
part, I
bro.
would think it's a man.
Honestly, everybody's just like, yeah, right. Like, I've
Straight
seen a lot
man.
of people react to this, and they're just like, I thought that was one of the other singers.
That's kind of how I'm looking at it.
Everybody always goes,
right, that's how I'm looking at it. Like,
I'm
like, holy shit, because that's why I said, I could probably be there at a live show there and still be like, no, come here, stand here, no microphone, and sing into my ear like that. I want to hear you scream into my ear.
She will.
I would love to hear it. But yeah, I'm enjoying the song, but yeah, it's just, I just don't get how you can, like I said, I would think it's a man if I didn't know.
She's so pretty, dude. She's so pretty.
Pretty girl, yeah.
It's amazing
that voice, that deep growly thing comes out of her.
It's amazing.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god.
No promises I ever give.
Jesus. Beautiful.
Rely on me and I won't deceive. At the beginning or the end, you can't tell.
I could listen to that all
I
day.
wave my field and shake my tail. I grew a different normality. I grew
You're learning, Dave.
different normality.
All right.
With unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Dave. We might have to take a break for Dave to go
I got
relieve
that.
himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rip on that. I don't know what it is about.
Honestly, I wouldn't have thought much of
Did
it
you-
myself personally. Like, I see
did
what
you
you're
see
talking
it?
about, but I saw it, but like, I don't know if it makes me feel that way.
Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my god.
I love no promises I ever give.
Yep.
Don't rely on me and I won't deceive.
Right, just don't
So
rely.
if you're not believing in me, I'm not gonna
not
fuck shit up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Right. The beginning and the end,
You
you can't tell. The Pisces is
Right,
a
the beginning and the end,
continuing
you can't
thing.
tell, yeah.
Right. When I wave my fin and shake my tail.
Right.
I grew in different
More
normality with unblameable morality.
different morality.
Hooks
Hooks
and
and
nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be pulled into something,
Right.
right? 'Cause
Right.
I don't want to be in that situation.
Right. Exactly.
I dig it. I freaking love it.
That little roll he had going on right there.
This is the part that blows me away.
Right.
Like, out of all of it,
Right.
this is the part that blows me away. Like, from here to here,
Okay.
right?
Right. All right.
Neptune's child, shivering inside, drowns in a liquid gold.
Who's Neptune?
Neptune is I couldn't tell you.
God of the Sea.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew that. Don't mind me. Yeah, okay. The switch of that. Oh man. Howdy.
Fucking amazing.
Just
Fucking
like,
amazing.
well, I'm wondering like, how much does that strain her vocal cords to do the deep thing? But maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't bother her at all.
I'm sure it does a lot. Like, I'm sure it does a lot. Like,
I mean,
that kind of growl. I mean, within your
With,
vocal.
I mean, it's,
cords has
it's
to be
definitely
fucking
gotta
ridiculous.
like be like just like I don't
She
know. I
has
feel like
to
in the
be able-
long term, that's gonna do something to
Yeah,
her vocal
she's
cords.
got to be
eventually.
able to take care of her voice. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, I think.
on
Unfortunately, I think
the-
eventually she's probably gonna have to stop doing that eventually. To,
Why?
I mean, that's what I'm saying, but to save her vocal cords.
Why?
I mean, she shouldn't, but because it's amazing. But her singing voice just alone could get her wherever she needs to
Oh,
be.
yeah.
But it makes her unique. The fact that she can do
And
that.
flip between
The flip, it doesn't even make sense to me. Like,
yeah,
that blew my mind. Like, that she's sitting there singing beautifully, like just hitting these high notes and then just, like I can't even. I don't understand how she does it in a musically like.
the
But yeah, I like the meaning of the verse here, kind of as well. The because like you said, Neptune's child, which we said is the god of the sea, drowns in liquid gold, which is water. Cherish his life to the underworld. Meet me, flashing on winter cries. It's also talking about down here, Pisces swimming through the river, all their life against the stream, searching for hope to catch on, and it suffocates and people tortures. And it talks about emeralds are whipped away, like it says, like the fish
The
on like a
scales.
scale, like the
Yeah.
scales, like emeralds being,
I mean, and I mean, you could look at this in a different way as far as like a person.
right. Yeah,
You know,
definitely is a
it's
person.
swimming. That could be the Pisces, could be the individual person
Right.
who's under that sign.
Exactly.
You know, swimming through the river,
Mhm.
looking for somebody the entire time.
Right.
And no matter what, their emeralds are stripped away. Like
Right.
they as
Yeah.
you go through life, whether it be a relationship or a job, and your scales are just torn off the
Right. Exactly.
entire time because it just wears you down after so
Right.
much.
But yeah, 'cause, I mean, even the meaning of the song. I mean, I'm sure I'm not either of us whether fully grasping the meaning of the song. A lot of these, I'm telling you, a lot of these rock songs, man, they got these meanings that are just hard to.
I'm telling you.
Not hard, but like you can kind of get some of it and you understand some of it, but sometimes you're just like,
There's so many ways you could take.
there's so
this
many
one.
ways you can take a lot of them. Like you said, this one's a two-piece of the biscuit, as we would call it. I'm just talking about, like you said,
That's
about
total two-piece
a
of
person,
biscuit.
just talking about. It's a play on words of Pisces being the fish and the symbol of the, like they said, the two fish. It's like it makes a circle basically
Mhm.
of them chasing each other. So it's a play on the Pisces symbol and the zodiac sign, but also like you said, it could be about people. People. Of course, it's about people as well. But like
Yeah.
that's more of the literal meaning, and then whichever one you want to consider the literal and the figuratively. I mean, figuratively, they're talking about the zodiac and stuff, but literally, it could be about people. Talking about everything. Yeah, I mean, a super dope song.
I can't say enough about her
I mean,
or this band. Period. I mean,
definitely have to hear some more.
musically, they are freaking amazing.
Yeah, I'd like to hear
Like,
some
they
more
really are.
eventually.
Yeah, we'll hit some future
Watch.
features.
We have so much music and bands we do. It's hard to try.
And I know, like, I'm throwing this out there because I know a lot of people have done reactions to Jinjer
Oh, yeah, I'm
Pisces
sure they have,
because it's that catch you off guard kind of thing.
Right,
that a lot
definitely.
of people like to see. That's not why I did this.
Right.
I did this because I thoroughly enjoy this song.
Like I said, David
really
showed me
enjoy
like a
this.
piece of her doing that. Like he like fast forward, I think originally, or showed me a
Yeah.
little bit of. Like I said, I wasn't listening. He's just like get ready, so that's why I wasn't like super caught off guard. Boy, unfortunately, it would have been awesome if I would have never heard her
it,
before.
yeah.
You know, it'd been
Yeah.
super dope.
But-
But unfortunately, I'm not going to sit here and act like I never seen it before.
Yeah, but
Be straightforward with you.
I mean, these guys are they're great.
Yeah.
we will do some more.
And that's some
things.
good drums and the good music, the guitar, and like I said, it's all really good. You
They're
know.
phenomenal. Like as far as musicians go, I mean they're great.
Yeah, I
that
mean-
bass needs to be exactly where it needs. Everybody in that band is exactly.
That's
where
just
they need
how
to
it
be
is. I
for
mean, it's just like that's why a lot of the good bands come to the top because they're just like they do everything so.
right. And these guys
Perfect.
are really hitting it now. Like I mean,
Are
they're,
they?
they're really coming up.
That's
yeah,
good.
after they pulled this and people hear what they can do, yeah, they're really popping.
Because I don't
up.
think I'd ever really heard of them,
I had
personally.
never heard of them before this.
Really?
And, yeah.
See, sometimes it's always that one song or that one video that really
Yep.
gets an artist to
Yep.
where they really should
And
be.
This was it. I
And
mean,
that's awesome.
I mean, look at how many views this.
I think it's got like millions, 43 million, almost 44 million. Yeah. So I mean,
I bet a third of those are reactors
yeah,
because everybody's done this song.
right,
I don't
mean,
really care.
right.
I
Yeah.
don't
Like
do-
I said, I mean, we got to do it eventually too. I mean,
I don't do it.
it's
because
definitely an old song. I mean, it
I'm
came
not-
out it's 3 years old. I mean, it's not like we're trying to do it because it just came out and we're like,
Right.
we're new to reactions. We're trying to, we're still growing, learning. We're doing everything we can do to try to get these good reactions. I'm just seeing these alien tool face things in this video of my face.
Yeah, we're not doing
Um,
that one.
But yeah, so hopefully you guys all enjoyed this Jinjer Pisces.
Yep.
I really did. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Comment
Wow.
below what other Ginger we should do.
Subscribe to this channel. Give us the 300.
We're almost there. If we're
guys.
not there by now, help us get to 4, as we said. We're just trying to keep growing and getting better with our setup and try to get better at these things we do.
Yep.
So, yeah, 2 pieces of the biscuit.
Deuces.
Deuces.